Hello. Now, that's not strictly true. I think it is an amazing film. In fact, it is not a terrible film. Some people might disagree, but I love it. Absolutely love this film. It is available to watch nefariously on YouTube. I have posted the link in the comments if you want to watch along with myself and the great man himself, Al Lacard. So the link there is in the description. Chopping Mall, what a film. So much fun, quintessentially 80s, and I absolutely love it. I wonder if I can find anybody else who loves this film. Let me see. Hello, Alucard. Oh, I've muted you. Hang on. Hello, Alucard.
Hello.
Hello,
you finally hear me?
Hello, my British chum.
Hello. Long time no see.
We made it.
We did, somehow.
Do you love this film?
This is definitely a classic. I discovered this movie very young at a video store. A mom and pop video store back in the day. And I loved it then. I love it now. I own the fancy Blu-ray. Nice. From who did this? Vestron or somebody did this? Yeah, Vestron. Yeah.
I've got it on a pack of 10 DVDs. So this film, Kelli Maroney, Tony O'Dell, Russell Todd, Carrie Emerson, Barbara Crampton, Nick Segal, John Tiersky, Susie Slater, Paul Bartel turns up at the beginning, of Mary Warnoff, of many films that they're in together, such as Terrorvision. Dick Miller is in this, and Garrett Graham, again, of Terrorvision fame, and so many other things. This is a great film. This one made by Jim Wynorski, who's made so many great 80s films like this. It is available on Plex, Tubi, $1.99 on Prime, free on the YouTube link that I've posted, or you can buy a posh version like Mr. Al Lacard. Hello to everyone joining us. Hi, Vanessa. Good to see you. How are you? This is going to be fun. Should we just get started? Should we just play the film?
We can, sure.
Let's go. Are you queued up? Are you ready?
I am queued up and ready to go. Got my remote. I'm ready.
Are you psyched up?
I am. It's been a little bit since I watched it, so it's gonna be.
I usually watch it somehow. I seem to watch this film once a year.
Nice.
Not intentionally. It's a bit like Fatal Deviation. I always end up watching on St. Patrick's Day. I always end up watching The Room at least once a year. There's just certain films I always end up watching once a year. But I'm a connection. Anyway, Let's go. Let's do this.
No.
Boom. Concord Presents, I've got at the beginning of mine.
Bam.
Straight in there.
All right. Let me try to put some subtitles on here.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've got any. This is the classic, the geeky guy wears glasses but he's obviously a handsome guy without the glasses.
Of course.
It kind of offends me.
But I really do appreciate that, the movie just starts. It's like, boom!
Yeah, straight into a demonstration. Because without being a spoiler, this is like a demonstration of how the Killbots work.
Don't tell everyone.
Sorry. This is a real robbery or a real shop. This is a documentary.
That's right.
Biddy.
Yeah, this is...
Biddy.
So when I initially discovered this, I think it was called Killbots.
Okay. You can still get some posters with Killbots on.
You can, yeah. That was the first. I saw the VHS. I think it said Killbots.
It's more accurate.
It is. And
There's
then
no
I remember a little while later, I discovered that it was also called Shopping Mall. But with this awesome poster, with that awesome.
Yeah.
With the handbag. Yeah, I love it.
It's yeah. I love everything about it. I love films in malls. This is better than Eric's Revenge, Phantom of the Mall.
Phantom of the Mall, yes.
It's better than that. But I do love mall movies. I love mall rats. We only have a couple of malls in the UK, and I went to them mainly when I was older. But I used to going to the shopping center. Were you a mall person? Did you go mall walking?
I mean, when I was a kid, I hung out at the mall quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like my mall had all kind of cool places. Like there was a video store. There was like Spencer's, which is like these weird party gifts.
Yeah, Spencer's Gifts. Yeah.
Yeah, Spencer's Gifts. They had a really good food court. Like all kinds of different food they had. Like
I like the Dead Malls videos, so I've probably seen all of these malls all these things that you like. Malls, Dead Malls.
Malls have just kind of completely gone by the wayside, which is a shame.
We got Mary Warrenoff and Paul Bartel here, just calling each other by their actual first names.
Yep. Who's so great in everything, really?
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
It's great that they was like, no, we'll be in this film together. Thank you very much. This is the mall from Commando, isn't it?
I believe so. Yeah. Which I just watched the other day. Funny enough.
Oh right, okay. I've only ever watched Commando once.
Oh really? Oh, yeah. I love Commando.
I need to see that again.
One of my favorite Schwarzenegger movies, actually.
Shut up.
That's our second Schwarzenegger reference today.
It is. He was on Eurotrash earlier.
He was on the Eurotrash, yeah.
He was with the lady whose name I've forgotten, Lovely Love or whatever she was called.
Lova something.
Lova Love.
Yeah, so I used to love stuff with robots too. So like this and Short Circuit.
Short Circuit. It's the same track. It's the same bottom half as the Short Circuit robot.
Yeah.
Did you like Eric's Revenge with Weasel with Pauly Shore in it?
I did, but I didn't see that till much later. I didn't see that till maybe 8-9 years ago.
Yeah. I was about the same. It's okay. I'll watch it because it's a mall film.
Yeah, it's still fun. It's just not. This one has a weird charm to it that can't be replicated. Even the guy who's chewing the gum all the time and just really over the top and it's good fun. There's some good stuff in it. Yes, I'm afraid we need Al at 100%. Otherwise, this is not. Yes, not I couldn't take the Killbots at half health, so I had to get better, and yeah.
Oh yeah. Boom, boom. I always feel like this is about to break into yellow. Oh yeah. Boom, boom.
With the bone.
Robotic music.
And then we have the little comedy bit with going in and out of the elevator.
Yeah. Oh man, I'd love to see what this is like now. So if it's still there.
So what do you guys call elevator? Lift, right?
Lift, yeah. Lift.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm aware that. Well, sometimes we'll say an elevator. I think.
Well, okay. So what do you call like an escalator?
An escalator.
An escalator. Okay.
We call them those bloody steps that go up and down on their own. Ooh, look at that shop. That guy shoplifting.
And some nice Coke product placement.
What do you think of Bucket of Blood, the Dick Miller film? I think it's one of the most underrated films of all time. It's an incredible film.
Oh, it's a great one. Yeah, absolutely. He's
brilliant.
It's very like kind of beatniky and
yeah.
And kind of, but yeah, no, it's great fun. Yeah, that's a great one.
He's amazing in that film, Dick Miller.
Dick Miller's so good. Yeah,
we all love Dick. Don't chop that up and put it into use it out of context.
Yeah, I love this guy like falling over because these girls are in bikinis.
Yeah, boy. It's funny that like I was doing for the podcast the other week, we were doing Slumber Party Massacre, and like obviously they're directed by women. The whole series are directed by women, but obviously it's a Roger Corman production, so they're still like quite male gazy, very male gazy. These ones, they didn't even make any, like literally they're going up an escalator, and the cameraman must be just so close to the backside.
Yeah.
This is produced by Julie Corman as well.
So we have Barbara Crampton and Kelli Maroney. Barbara Crampton, who still looks the damn same as she does right here.
Yeah, look, Galaxy of Terror poster on the wall.
Yes, and Barbarian Queen as well.
Yeah. Oh, look at this guy. He's so disgusting. Who's more disgusting, the chef in this, or the chef in Sleepaway Camp?
Ooh. My vote is the chef on You Can't Do That on Television.
Oh, I don't know that. I don't know what that is.
Which was okay. So that is a Canadian kid show that was prevalent back when we were young.
Oh, okay.
But it aired here in the States too. Yeah.
Can't do that on television. Well, you can't do what the guy was doing in Sleepaway Camp on television either, I don't think.
No.
Oh, there's a Slumber Party Massacre poster there as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because this is produced by Julie Corman, so
yeah.
You got the Corman link, you got the Wynorski link.
Yep.
Yeah.
Core blimey was Roger Corman. This guy looks like who's in the thing. He looks like Jeffrey Combs' younger brother.
Yeah, I can see that.
Or Cliff Richard.
So again, lightning hitting this thing, causing the robots to go
the short circuit,
to go postal, if you will.
That's right. That's what happens when you get struck by lightning. Just like if you get bit by an animal, you take on all the characteristics of that animal or creature. It's just the same. Robots that get struck by lightning, they instantly become bad. They don't just stop working.
Yeah.
I love the music in this. I think I did at one point. I bought off a guy. I don't think he knew the value of them, but I got like about 20 boutique LPs of horror soundtracks. But I couldn't resist selling them on because there was like £100 I got for 20 of them. Each of them, I sold them on for massive amounts. And one of them, I think, was like a boutique release of the soundtrack of Chopping Mall.
Yeah, I actually have it. I should have brought it in here. I actually do have the soundtrack on vinyl. By Chuck Serino. Great stuff.
Oh, he's gone. He's a goner. He looks a bit like Jeffrey Dahmer, that guy.
I think I'm a couple seconds ahead of you.
Oh, okay. I'm on 9 minutes 53, 54.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely ahead of you. Okay. Let me know when you're at 10:13.
10:13, okay. A child answering to the name of Steve. 10, 11, 12, 13.
Woo! All right.
Isn't it weird? Like, often the geeky guy is called, like, Arnie. No, I don't think he's called Arnie in this, but it's Arnie's like a geeky game.
Yeah. You know Brennan. Yeah, Brennan.
Brennan is like a proper jockey. And this guy, the other guy, is it Tony O'Dell? No, I don't know. Him, the sort of the leader, the brains of the outfit. He reminds me of Chris Parnell.
Yes, I can definitely see that. For sure.
Or even like a young what's he? Troy McClure, Phil Hartman. But the guy who's Brennan, he reminds me of the guy pulling all the funny faces in the room. You know, it's like me underwears.
Yeah.
This guy pulls so many amazing faces. He's gurning all the way through the film, chewing gum non-stop. This is when you could go to work in a shirt, tie, and a pair of jeans.
That's right.
Those were the days, my friend.
Yeah.
I don't wear jeans anymore. I've not worn jeans for about 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can thank Jeremy Clarkson for that one.
So okay, so what kind of store is that?
So it's a furniture store.
Furniture store. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, but like it takes 3 of them to stand around and sell us like a sofa, and that would have been a massive sale. But it was like, it's Friday, we're not selling to that old bag.
Yeah. So I actually did work at a furniture store in a mall.
Oh wow! No way.
For like 6 years. Yeah.
Which of the 3 guys were you most like?
None of them.
You were more of a Killbot.
I was definitely more of a Killbot.
You were going around going, you have 3 seconds to comply.
Exterminate. Oh, wait. Wrong franchise. Sorry.
Yeah. Exterminate. A kid drew me a picture of at school. Drew me a picture of a Dalek once and wrote "exterminate" on it. I always think of exterminate whenever I see or hear about Doctor Who. So she's like not like a regular chick. She's a chick who can fix cars.
Yeah. She's an awesome chick.
She's an awesome car fixing chick. Never worked in a mall, hung out in a mall a lot. You were a mall rat, Larry. That's what it was. You might not know it, but you were.
Snoochie boochies.
Snoochie boochies. You were looking at 3D pictures of sailboats.
It's a schooner, man.
Scooter is a sailboat.
Yeah, the more I think about it, I really like mall movies too. Like, I'm just thinking of like all these movies, and I'm like, yeah, I do really like these.
I love them. It's weird. I think I've said this before, maybe one of Larry's thing, that I have a thing about certain areas. Like I watch like all trash shark films, rip-offs, all the common rip-offs of like Alien or Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
But I think train films, I think anything where they're kind of enclosed seems to work for me. Like Dawn of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
You horny bastard. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you, Al, by the way. I wasn't directed at you.
Sure it wasn't.
But you are a horny bastard, I know.
I certainly am.
Ain't I a stinker? So he's still chewing gum. No wonder his jaw is so defined. He's been working on.
He's working it out like a madman.
And here's the who's this young hoodlum wanting to have relations with my daughter from Alpha House?
I see.
I wouldn't invite him to the country club. I hope you're not putting your penis near my daughter.
There you go. Boom. Yeah.
Just nice. He's like just chewing gum at him. Now let's get it on. Let's have sex on this, in this shop.
Because, yeah, why not?
Yeah. Kelli Maroney is like the sort of mousy one in this group.
Yeah.
That is so bitching. Don't use bitching enough these days.
Absolutely.
Is it the ultimate mall film? Maybe we need to do a list, Larry. We need to do a list. Top 5 ultimate mall films.
I mean, yeah, Dawn's probably my number 1. This probably my number 2. So there you go.
Fast Times is probably count as a mall film as well.
Yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of Fast Times though. This would be up there definitely.
You know what? I also find Fast Times a bit overrated. I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
But, I don't think it's the magnum opus that everyone claims it to be.
But then again, I'm also not like a big believer that Sean Penn is like this incredible actor either. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Little do they know the Killbots are hatching their evil plan to malfunction and kill everyone, including Dick Miller.
So this guy was in an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. I'm pretty sure.
Was it Commando? Does he work at the mall? Maybe he works at the mall.
It might have been. I'm pretty sure he was. Yeah. This
Commando,
is Gary Graham, right?
Commando would be a mall movie. Police Story would be a mall movie.
Yeah.
I guess, kind of. Both of those are kind of.
Kind of. Let me see. Brian De Palma.
Oh, is this Garrett Graham?
Yeah.
It's from Terrorvision. The dad in Terrorvision.
Let me see.
The swinger. Right. He's a swinger.
I'm trying to see. Yeah, and Terrorvision's the same year as this, 86.
Wow. He was in 2 awesome films. I love Garrett Graham. He's great because he thinks he's making a friend with the other swinger, but the other swinger thinks that he's like, they're going to get it on.
Yeah. Okay,
Stanley Putterman.
It looks like I'm mistaken. I don't see any Schwarzenegger movie listed here.
All right. What are you thinking of?
But he was also in Chud 2 because he's Bud the Chud. He was in Police Academy 6, City Under Siege.
Yes, he was a baddie. Yeah. I think he was in 5 as well, you know.
He's in It's Alive 3, Island of the Alive.
Is he still alive? I know the film's called It's Alive, but is he still alive?
He is. He's 74.
Oh, man. Legend.
Very cool.
You called me. This room is full of technology. It probably has all the technology of a sort of basic entry-level mobile phone now.
And he's reading a book called They Came from Outer Space. And the Killbot is slowly awakening.
Now you'd be reading that on a Kindle. Times have changed so much.
Well, if they remade this, it wouldn't be Chopping Mall. It'd be like Chopping Outdoor Mall. I don't know.
Chopping Amazon Distribution Center.
Yeah. Right.
Would they let us film in there? They probably wouldn't allow people to film in there.
No.
They wouldn't want to know what it's like.
Or chopping Best Buy or something.
Yeah, chopping Tesco. Look at these. The guy with the long hair, the sort of the big beefy guy, chewing gum guy. He is just, every movement he does is really over the top. Even the way he's dancing and groping is like his arms are massive. Yeah, like he's a monster. But to be fair, the dancing from the other two isn't much better. This guy cannot pull off glasses. He looks like he's never worn glasses before in his life before. There's just a certain look that people have who wore glasses most of their life. And so when you take your glasses off, you look like a little mole, like I do. So this guy, I'm not buying it. He's a handsome guy with a handsome. He plays handsome characters. Chopping Farmers Market, yeah.
Chopping, yeah. There you go.
Chopping Pound Shop, or Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, is it?
Okay, now if you were this geeky guy, and you had Kelli Maroney and Barbara Crampton, what?
Well, I mean, I am so confident that I would probably just be like, hey guys, ditch these zeros, get with this hero. And I'd walk away with both of them like that. See you later, guys, up yours.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, that's how I do things. You might think differently, but that's how I roll.
Yeah.
Slavik's Jewelers. I love all the shops. Casio. You can still get those old Casio watches. They still do quite a good trade in the exact same watches as retro watches. Furniture King.
So I've been in a mall.
Get to the pub.
There you go. So I've been in a mall like hours after it's been closed. So it is quite eerie. It is because it's so quiet and so like just what? Yeah.
Well, what's the film? Oh, there's an episode of Dawson's Creek where they get trapped in a mall overnight, and there's another film where people get trapped in a mall overnight. I'm trying to think what it's called. A teen film.
Mm.
Is it called Overnight? No, I don't know.
But yeah, it's very eerie, and so like it does add to like this would add to the creepiness to it for sure.
There is a mall in Manchester. Oh, Licorice Pizza. There is and it's still going. It's literally, I think it was built in the late 90s. It's never ever made a profit, but they can't afford to shut it down. Every company that owns it takes on millions in debt, but it's still going strong, and people still go. It's called if you Google it, it's called the Trafford Centre. Or if you have a look at it, and it probably looks quite close to what an American mall would look like. There's a big food court with it's made like a boat, like the food court shaped like a boat. And there's like an arcade, and there's like all the shops in different floors, parking all around. It's like, it's the Trafford Centre is still going strong.
Interesting.
Here we go. Yeah, you're too busy looking at Barbara Crampton. There's career opportunities, but that was a target.
And of course, it's now Barbara Crampton time.
It's Crampton. It's Crampton time. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say it's time for Crampton. It's Crampton time. Ooh. Does that work?
So she made this the same year as From Beyond, I believe.
Really? You know I don't allow that. We allowed it last week. And he's still chewing gum. That's why she won't allow it.
Of course he's chewing.
That could be very awkward.
So they're watching an old Roger Corman movie.
Yeah. I watched Roger Corman. I think it might be one of his first movies recently, where there's I think they're up in a snowy place and there's a heist, and then there's maybe like a snowy monster there. I can't remember what it's called. I want to say Snow Beast, but I don't know.
Vaguely familiar, like an Abominable Snowman or something.
Yeah, I think maybe I don't think Dick Miller's in it.
Shockingly.
Yeah. We all love Dick.
They might not have met each other yet.
No, he was dickless at that point.
He was.
This man has no dick.
So how are you feeling from last night's long wrestling show?
Honestly, you can probably tell by my last few jokes I'm a little bit out of it. But we're doing this earlier, so that's good. Thank you, my friend. And I'm always up for watching Chopping Mall.
Oh yeah, this is a classic.
I love this film. I was looking for some posters of it, but I just realised I've not got enough wall space. I was telling Larry about this, so I've been trying to convince people in my life to commit to framing posters for me for my birthday, even though it's not until December. I realised the size of them all, so I have got some pretty cool things that I'm going to get framed. So I've got every art card from Star Crash, which I may have shown you before.
Oh, there you go.
To go with my Star Crash one sheet behind me, and I also have. Oh, this is disgusting when the stuff that he's cleaning. I've also got
Dick Miller.
We've got a Dick sighting.
We do.
I've got this is a Spanish movie poster of Basket Case.
Oh yeah, I saw a picture of that. Yeah.
Which I want to get framed. This is one I've had for a long time. This is. Can you guess what this one is?
Batman.
Batman. Who is Batman? Yeah. And this one is one I got recently. It is. Can you guess what this one is?
No.
That's the upside down bit. Let me try and. I don't want to undo it too much because it's a bit.
Alligator.
Oh, close. Navigator. Flight of the Navigator.
Flight of the Navigator.
But this one's absolutely huge. I'm going to struggle.
I
And
can tell. Just just next to your head, I can tell.
Yeah, and my head is huge, so. This one you might not get because it's a teaser poster. I'm talking over Dick Miller's thing, but this one says, if we told you about this film, it wouldn't be... This is a good game, isn't it? It's... Let me make it a bit... Oh, it's upside down.
Don't. They're frying Dick Miller.
They're frying Dick.
They're frying him.
No, Dick, no. Big mistake.
Top secret. Top secret.
Top secret.
There you go.
And it's got like a little drawing of the plane from Airplane in it as well, which I like. Oh man, can't get it back. It's okay, Marcy, I'm fine. My dog panicked then because I made a shouty noise. So there's that one. Do you want to see another, or are you done with this game?
Sure.
The next one is one I got. It's a William Girdler film. It's a Girdler joint.
Ah.
It's my oldest poster that I own, I think. Oh, it's not actually, no. Star Crushers.
Grizzly.
There
you go.
Grizzly. And last but not least, it's next summer day.
Next summer day. Woo!
Next summer day. What film do you reckon that is? It's made by the Walt Disney Company.
Next summer day.
It's Dick Tracy. 30 seconds and no more Dick. This is a very Dick-centric episode of thing. We've had Dick Miller and Dick Tracy.
There you go. And he just put his he just put his away. So.
Oh right. Oh, whew. Wonder what you were going to say then. I won't have any filth. There'll be no filth in here. There'll be no innuendo.
Damn it! You're ruining everything, Matthew.
It's so nice of them all to make sweet love on the beds that they're trying to sell.
Yeah.
Dirty devils.
That means that they're gonna have to redo the bed. They're gonna have to...
Yeah. I hope they're putting a mattress encasement on it. Go and buy me some cigarettes. It's something you don't hear very much in films now.
No.
It was a prerequisite. Anytime a character made sweet love, they had to then have a cigarette instantly.
Yeah. This case he's chomping on Wow's leg.
His jaw is like... He looks like Robert Zadar from chewing.
You get those muscles, baby. You get those.
Ah. He wants to balance out his jaw muscles with all those muscles on his arms.
Yeah.
Those trousers are quite high.
They are. That's why he doesn't have them done. That's why they're open.
Marlboro. Get me a packet of Marlboros.
Please. Clatu Barada Nikto.
Clatu Baraniku. That's what mine just said.
Years before Army of Darkness. But okay, do you know where that originally came from?
No.
The Clatu Barada Nikto?
No.
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Oh.
Sci-fi movie. Yep.
Okay, I give up.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I would never ever think to go roaming the mall in my underwear, even at night when quote unquote no one's there.
Hey, don't knock it till you tried it. I'm just gonna have to take a bathroom break. So yeah, because it's on my phone. You'll have to tell me where we're up to when I come back.
All right.
Okay. Peace. Let me know what happens. I hope there's no killbots.
You got 5 seconds. All right, so we got Kelli, Maroney, and Ferdy, I think is his name, and they are staring at each other lovingly. Now we have a booty shot of the other girl discovering Mike, who's now dead by the cigarette machine. But she does have a top on at least now. She didn't earlier, but. So how many times have you seen Shopping Mall? Let us know in the comments. We want to know. She's trying to wake him up to oh, that's a nice little effect there with the chopped neck with the blood spewing out. That's nice. No, oh, here we go. Killbot, baby. Match missing the Killbot. Killbot's coming. He's shooting lasers at this chick. Oh, he got her in the booty. He got her in the booty. I forgot that. That's funny. Everyone now sees what's going on. Oh, he just blew her freaking face off. Wow. Yeah. Oh man, it's been a little while since I watched this. I forgot how crazy this is. Thank you. Have a nice day. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh. Now they're seeing them through the glass. Because yeah, it's glass. Oh, they just busted through. But I love these 80s laser effects. These are great. Oh man, this movie's so fun. Because they're just completely obliterating this furniture store. This is great. They go the TVs, the lamps. So if you're following along at home, we are at 3450. So, they're running. So what would you do if a Killbot was after you? Would you run? Would you try to unplug? I don't know. I mean, I guess they're battery powered, right? Like, greetings, Professor. Yes, you missed Dick Miller getting shocked about 10 minutes ago or so. They're now hiding in like the back area of the furniture store, and they're finally putting their clothes back on. And all the exits are closing. And if you just joined us, Matt will be back in a minute. He had to take a restroom break. But he's missing some of the good stuff, which kind of sucks. The phone's dead. The computers must have taken control. Now they're doing the plan where they're going to climb through the air ducts, try to get out. See, this is when the movie starts getting really fun. They're lifting up Barbara Crampton into the air duct Meanwhile, the Killbot is like trying to destroy the door. They're just gonna blow the door to smithereens. It's great. I love how they just keep staring at each other too. Like, what are they doing? Like, you got these machines coming after you. Just go, man. So the girls are safe. The girls are up in the air duct. I love the I love this, like, almost kind of like a hopping music. Yeah, it's neat. They're trying to French fry us. You missed it all.
I'm back. What time are we on?
You missed all the good stuff, dude. Like, you missed the head explosion, everything.
Oh, it's a good job I've seen this film about 15 times.
We're at 37:48.
37:48. Okay. They're climbing through the tunnels.
Yes. Just hit 38 just now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm there. So let's catch up on the chat.
So
hey, Professor Macabre was here.
Yes. And I've already answered his question.
Oh. Okay. See Betty's here as well. Hello. How are you? That's good to see you. I've just had an email from YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were saying that the reason that my streams from Twitter are not counting on my YouTube is, and this is what I don't understand. So anybody who knows anything about StreamYard, please let me know, because I haven't got a clue what this means. The video showing on the post was not embedded or linked on your Twitter account, but was uploaded there. If the video is embedded to a third-party app, it should not be playable, as viewers need to click on it to be routed to the YouTube channel.
Okay.
But in the past, whenever I've streamed to Twitter, they've counted the Twitter, the Twitter views, as I've added to my views. But now, no.
Of course. And of course, you were highly successful on it last night. And,
yeah, none of them count.
Yeah.
That's so
right.
Yeah, so it's just ticked to 900. Like, there's 900 people watching the SummerSlam last night, and at the same time there was like you and I think you and Larry were watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Like, that's cool. Like, I like watching things with my friends, but it just seems a bit strange. So I don't know how to. The difference between embedding, linking, and uploading. Like, all I do is just click on. Like, you're doing it now. You've linked to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, you just do it, boom, boom, and that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've done the same with X, or Twitter, as I like to call it.
T. Betty, we are 40 minutes and 40 seconds into it right now. 40
minutes, 40. Yes, we are. I am there, exactly. And we're shooting the bejesus out of the Killbots.
So you see, in the 80s, you could get guns in the mall. By the time I went and started going to the mall, that was phased out. There were no more guns.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering, because like, you can buy guns in America still, but you have to go to a specialist gun shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't just go, down the corner to the grocery and grab. No.
So like, if someone was buying a gun in a mall, my concern is like then that person walking with the gun back to their car, like just over their shoulder, or in like a a carry case, or like that would freak me out if I just saw somebody wandering past me with a big shotgun.
Yeah. It'd be funny if they put it in like a baggie or something.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, is it like a guitar case?
Yeah, maybe.
Has Marcy been keeping you company while I went to the bathroom?
She was listening. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
You've been a good girl.
Floorshine Galleria shoes.
Ooh. Marcy doesn't like shopping places.
Oh,
she's decided to sit over there. She's like, no thanks. Don't like Killbots.
I'm just gonna sit right over here.
Yeah, as far away from the Killbots as possible.
She's like, I'm not into Killbots. So
she's more into killing birds at the moment, or trying to stalk birds.
Wait, killing birds like Zombie 6, Zombie 5, or whatever.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Zombie 5 is Marcy's favorite movie.
Oh, yeah, it's oh man, I gotta go and take a shit. Is that what he says in Zombie 5? If I remember correctly.
I think they filmed some of Zombie 5 in Louisiana. I think.
That's something to be proud of. Yeah. I mean, my only knowledge of guns in Mexico is from the last Rambo, which I don't think is very accurate. I thought
Rambo's not a documentary.
No, that one wasn't for sure. Oh man, I don't know. I know some people liked it, but I thought it was terrible.
I haven't watched it. I'm afraid.
The first Rambo film, I would have as like a perfect film.
I'm partial to part 2.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, I really like part 2.
What if Rambo in a mall?
Well, that's Commando. No.
Yeah, Die Hard in a mall.
Die Hard in a mall. Yeah.
There's not been a Die Hard in a mall.
Not to my knowledge.
Not
although
like
I haven't seen the last like 3 of them. So.
No, the Russian one, the Live Hard and Die Free, or whatever it was called.
I've only seen the first 3. I stopped after that.
The 4th one's mainly just all around a city. 5th one is just kind of grimy places in Russia. Not worth seeing. A bad film.
So now they got some like propane tanks or something.
Propane.
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Bobby Hill, Hank here.
I'll tell you what.
Joe Biden's got a look of Boomhauer.
He does.
Dang old Joe Biden.
Except Boomhauer makes more sense.
Oh, bless him.
So okay,
screaming's not working, is it?
No, the screaming is not helping. So who's the brunette?
The mechanic lady. I don't know.
Cause she looks familiar. I'm gonna find out.
I can't go off my screen. Right, I've got no screens available to find that out. So, by Rambo 4, I'm thinking of the last Rambo film. Yeah. Oh no, I'm getting mixed up. Rambo 4 is the really, really violent one. I'm talking about the last Rambo film. Is that Rambo 5? The one where...
The Last Blood or whatever?
Yeah, Last Blood. That's the one I was talking about that I didn't like. The 4th one where he's like a kind of a Dirty Dozen, very, very violent one. Yeah. Rambo 5 is the one I'm thinking of, Professor. I do apologise. I'd wiped number 4 from my memory. It had a guy from Coronation Street in it as well, which is a bit strange. Like a soap opera.
So her name is Carrie Emerson.
Okay.
She was in 13 Things.
Is that the name of the film, or how many things?
The other movie I know her from is from Evils of the Night. I thought she looked familiar. She was also in White Dog. That's a pretty interesting movie.
I heard of that film. I don't see it.
And she's 2 episodes of T.J. Hooker with
nice. Was she T.J. or the hooker? Oh no.
Yeah. She was in a show called The Edge of Night.
Ooh. Drama.
And 4 episodes of Delta House.
Nice.
The Animal House TV show.
Oh yeah, I know about that. Yeah,
in the late 70s. Yeah.
The I watched that film last night. That's in a sorority house where the girl gets possessed and tries to kill her friends, and she's like, "It's okay, I'm me." And then they're like, "Oh, are you?" And she's like, "No, I'm not me. I'm still possessed." What's it called?
Whatever it is, I'm sure I've seen it because that sounds really familiar.
Yeah, you have seen it. You have seen it because I told you I was watching it, and you said I've seen it. So that's how I know. You said it was good fun. Killer Party from 1986.
Oh, Killer Party. Yeah.
And I finally watched, after owning it for maybe 20 years, I finally watched Ghost Dog today.
Way of the Samurai?
Yeah, I liked it.
I like that movie. It's weird, but I like it.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's a good film. With his French friend.
Yeah.
And a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of very much like a samurai film.
Yeah, it is.
Jim Jarmusch
did a good job with that.
That's when Jim Jarmusch decided to actually end his films. Like that was when he used to end his films rather than just have the characters turn around and go, "We're in a movie."
Yeah. Kelli had to brace herself. She had to put her leg up, shoot the.
She's shooting like this. She's not a natural markswoman.
Yeah. So
she did okay.
You can tell this is the 80s because her hair is like just ginormous.
Yeah.
Her hair's just go whoop.
Flammable, probably.
Yep.
Gasoline in that bottle, yeah.
Yeah. This is the 80s. This is the 80s, too, Betty. You can get anything.
Yeah.
Propane.
Somebody drops a match in this mall, the whole place is likely to go.
The whole place is engulfs. Yes. Now they're at the Chick-fil-A.
The dirtiest restaurant in the world. The
now.
old style Diet Coke. Not New Coke. Did you ever have New Coke?
I have, but I don't remember it. So.
Yeah, I don't think it made it over here. I don't think
because I think it tasted like Pepsi, and I was like, nope.
Oh well, I got into Pepsi because of the Michael J. Fox was on a Pepsi advert, and I was like, okay, I'm in.
I've always hated Pepsi. I'm not a Pepsi person.
But it's the choice of a new generation.
I guess I'm not part of that generation.
Yeah, I guess you're not cool like me, Michael Jackson, and Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah.
Although
my hair never caught fire either. So yeah.
That's true. Dr. Pepper is now the second biggest selling soda in the world.
Is it?
After Coke, yeah. Pepsi's now number 3.
Dang. Nice. I do like me a Dr. Pepper occasionally.
I like a Dr. Pepper. The advert over here used to be Dr. Pepper, so misunderstood. Like literally begging you to buy it.
Nice.
Best malt. Well, this is what, Phantom of the
Malt.
Malt.
We were just talking about this a while ago.
We're saying, do we include films like Commando and Police Story and
Fast
Times? And the answer is probably for me this one, but maybe Dawn of the Dead. There's quite a lot of good mall-related stuff that's just like really crappy ones that I just like.
Like the first episode of Monday Nitro.
Yeah, exactly. Mall of America.
Yeah.
Who's that? Lex Luger wearing a button-up Grandad shirt.
Yeah.
Mall Rats. Yeah, just hands on hips. Yeah, I'm Lex Luger, all right. That's me.
You know, wrestling was going to be dressed some kind of way in this stream.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Pepsi, yeah.
It's too sweet for me, Pepsi. Too sweet.
Too sweet. Too sweet.
If you remade this film now, it would be funny if it was like older people trying to pretend to be teens in it. So it was like Chris Parnell was playing his character. While Barbara Crampton was still the same.
Yeah. But I say Barbara Crampton could still play the same part.
Come on, guys, the coast is clear. We're perfectly safe, and I'm not going to die. Ah!
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around and not look.
Thank
Greg,
you. Have a nice day.
My subtitle said Greg gasps. No.
Nice.
So my dog doesn't like it when I do that. She thinks she's in trouble if I gasp. Run, bitch! Detain intruders. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
I mean, basically, these are like little Terminators.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. I mean, yeah, basically.
They're cute. They're little cuties. The problem is with them, they are too cute to be killbots.
Yeah.
They're like cute bots.
Well, remember, Johnny Five was also supposed to be a weapon.
Yeah, he was cute too.
But he was too cute, so, you know.
More input. He had a thirst for knowledge, that guy. That's all I can say about him.
I must have missed what happened to Barbara Crampton.
She's no longer with us.
Yeah. I must have looked away for 2 seconds.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's probably when we were doing the posters.
Yeah. Maybe it's probably when I was in the bathroom. Everything happened when I was in the bathroom.
Yeah. You missed the entire movie, man. What the hell?
Yeah, well, over here there's a big change in sugar regulations, so everything tastes different over here. And the Pepsi, there's like a million different flavors of Pepsi that it's really hard to get hold of the regular Pepsi now.
That's funny.
The Dr. Pepper, I think, is easy to get hold of because over here you've just got Dr. Pepper. Now, I know Professor Macabre, I've seen his social media, that he has some amazing, like, weird and wonderful drinks with all different combinations in them. I'm, like, quite jealous. Like, it'll be like cream soda and Dr. Pepper or or key lime pie and Coke or something. That sounds great, actually.
Yeah, there seems to be too many now.
When you go to the cinema in the UK now, this was what blows my mind. There's like a button you press in the middle for your drink, and then all around the outside are all different flavors of Pepsi, and you can have like a little bit of ginger Pepsi, a little bit of lime Pepsi, a little bit of raspberry Pepsi, and you can mix it all up in the...
Yeah. Yeah, we in the States we call those freestyle machines.
Freestyling it.
All the different flavors of everything.
We're dead meat. We're yesterday's news. We're past tense. We're yesterday's dishcloths. Yeah, okay, we get it.
But we're gonna die.
Essentially we're gonna die. This mall getting all smashed up is pretty much what you're seeing in the news at the moment in the UK. There's a guy literally looting, like, I guess you'd call it. Do you have an equivalent of Lush? You know, Lush.
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 We have a store called Lush.
So it's like, what's in your Lush?
It's like body butter and body.
Yeah. So we have Lush.
Yeah.
So there's a guy arrested looting Lush yesterday. It's like stealing bath bombs. Like,
yeah, that's funny.
He'll probably go to prison for like 5 years.
He's like, I just wanted to smell good.
Yeah, I was walking past. It's empty. I was like running around, looting places, all sweaty. I thought when I get home, I'd just love to relax and get a nice bath bomb and just chill and put on some Kenny G. And now I'm going to prison and I'm going to be in a cell with a big guy called Bubba.
That's right.
Oh, that's it. Water, that'll short circuit it. That's how it makes them evil. It's what makes them evil, but it's also what kills them. Water does a lot of things to robots.
It's kind of like the aliens in Signs.
Yeah, it covers a lot. It covers a lot, but it never just like goes on something and stops it working. Like if you pour water on your computer right now, it just stopped working. It wouldn't like go evil.
Let me try.
Don't do it. You're easy. You're a very suggestible man.
Yeah, they're like little chubby little Terminators. That's what.
Chubby Terminators.
Without the human skin.
He's just shooting like bang, 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 like everywhere but at the thing.
Yeah.
He's like, I love all my guns the same. Bang, bang.
T-Betty, because this is probably a dual stream, so you're only seeing the stuff that's on my side. The other ones are on Matt's side.
You need to join me on the dark side.
Yes, the dark.
These are not the Killbots you're looking for.
Oh,
oh, she's dead. Mechanic lady.
Dead. Yep.
Linda!
No, you son of a bitch.
Linda! What is it, Barbie?
I like it. I love how he rolls into it with the little cart.
Little Tina.
That's too funny.
Oh.
I will say this though. This is another movie. Like once it starts, get going. Like it keeps going. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom, boom,
boom. It's what just over an hour and a half. No, it's an hour and 16.
Hour and 16 minutes. Like it's not even. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. The special effects, I like them. Well, yeah. And then there's people. Like I heard people recently. They're like getting very like. Don't tell me to drink water. Don't tell me to hydrate myself. And making like drinking water like a political point. Like, well, fine then. Don't drink it. Die. Like, it's like, yeah. Water is the bringer of life, the creator of robotic short circuits, and creates all kinds of things. Kills vampires if it's holy enough. Certain aliens, yes. Robots.
Oh, and we can't forget Night of the Comet with
You joined me on the dark side.
Kelli Maroney. Another Mall movie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one, yeah. I'm not a massive fan of Night of the Comet, but yeah, it's okay. It's good. Kelli Maroney. Skinny and bony. No, so it's from a kid's book that I used to read. It's like... all the dogs have names that rhyme. So there's like Blitzer Mahoney, skinny and bony. Schnitzel von Krumm with a very low tum. They're great. They're really, really good.
So there are two people in this movie that I've done a Titans of Terror on.
Oof. Kelli Maroney being one of them. And Barbara Crampton.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because I watched your channel, Al.
That's right. You did.
Yeah. Was he testing me? It was like a friendship test, Al.
Very good. You passed, Matt. You passed.
Yeah, best buds. Okay, so name every video I ever put on my channel.
The interview with Jed Brown. The interview with
Jed Brown.
Jed Shepard, sorry. Jed Brown.
Jed Brown?
Jed Brown.
Jed Brown. Jed Brown, the American footballer.
Yeah, Jed Brown. Yeah.
An interview with Jeb Bush that I did. He was great.
The interview with me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was with you, yeah. We need to do a repeat of that. Update.
Yeah, that was back before you were really doing video.
Yeah, it was an audio. Back before video was invented.
Yeah, way back when.
Yeah. It was thanks to the Maroney brothers that we were able to do that podcast. Go on, Kelly. Bash it. Bash its bloody head in. Pardon my language.
Kelly.
Let's go. Hey, Pet Master. Nate is smashing it at the moment. He's doing so many videos. Need to catch up on them, actually. I was watching one of his earlier. Plague Dogs and Watership Down. Yeah. Watership Down, I can't. No, I can't. I can't.
Oh, Plague Dogs is even worse.
I just find animal related stuff too sad.
Oh, I just found out that I think I don't know if it's Unearth or Umbrella. One of the U's. They're going to be releasing a Blu-ray of Feliday, and I'm very excited.
Oh.
If you have not seen Feliday, check it out, people. It's on YouTube. It's an animated movie. It's all about cats.
Okay.
And,
I'm allergic to cats, but I'll watch it.
These cats are they're not normal cats. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's sort of like a murder mystery.
Are they cool cats?
Some of them are. Some of them are dastardly.
They're cool for cats. Hey, Liv's here. How you doing, Liv? Good to see you. We are watching. Oh, we're coming towards the tail end. We're 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 8 seconds.
This is sort of the grand finale here.
Shopping mall. I like to go shopping in the shopping mall, which is how I see it when I'm in France. The shopping mall. That's why this film got its title, I believe. Oh, card. Pappity pap pap, pappity pap pap pap. Professor Macabro. Everyone's just like being so friendly and lovely to each other, but that does not surprise me because we are a great group of people. Hey up, Michael Myers, how you doing? Hey up, son. Watching a bit of bloody shopping mall. What's the closest mall to you, Michael? Mine was the Trafford Centre when it was built. Before that, none. Meadowhall, maybe? Is that Sheffield? I will watch that. Oh, yeah, cool. There you go.
Yeah, I'm near an open mall, but not a mall.
Mall.
Ooh, tacos, yes. Tacos are always the answer to everything.
Just email me some tacos, please.
Yes.
I'll download them later on. Yeah, it's an hour 17, I believe. It's got the da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah. I said the music's great in this movie.
Yeah, love it. The Uninvited. Oh, Larry and myself, we laugh so much watching The Uninvited. So good. Cats driving the car and going.
Okay, so Feliday, like it's sort of normal cats, but like some of them are evil, I guess you could say. And then there's a crazy scene kind of in the middle of the movie that everybody talks about, and I don't want to give it away, but it's gross and it's crazy. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Is it like Top Cat?
I don't know what that is.
Top Cat. Oh, sorry. Do you call it Boss Cat? Did you call it Boss Cat? Or Top Cat? The cartoon that was like based on Phil Silver's Bilko.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
Oh man, get out! You could go and do a Dead Malls at this small Tibetias.
Yeah. That's about an hour away from me. I can. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Film it. Do a Dead Malls. Make your fortune. This is the same mall from Commando. Yeah, it is. That is for sure. And Phantom of the Paradise. Phantom of the Mall. Eric's Revenge. What movie are you talking about with cats?
Felidae. Felidae.
Felidae. Oh, like feline. Okay. Yeah. I'm feeling like that's going to be a good film.
And like I said, I'm very excited that the Blu-ray is coming out.
You just no-sold my joke. You're too busy watching Kelly Maroney fight.
Hey, look, it says Cockstarter on that sign.
Cockstarter.
Yeah,
it's like you're getting yourself a cock. You want to get it started.
Yeah.
Like a cockatiel. probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it started right. Cats is CGI cats. Oh my word! I saw that's that possibly might be the only film I've ever walked out of. I had a really bad stomachache, but I left because I was like, "This isn't going to get any better."
Sure, you did.
I was like, "This is James Corden."
That's funny. No. This is like old. This is like 90s hand drawn animation. So like it's good animation.
There we go. Top Cats, the most Top Cat. Yeah, because I'm a big Bilko fan, so like I like Phil Silver's fan, so yeah, I love Top Cat. It was called Boss Cat over here for some reason because I think there was a cat food called Top Cat and we had to change it.
Mm. I'm surprised.
Do you remember,
there's no cats in shopping mall.
Well, do you remember Heathcliff and
oh yeah,
Heathcliff and Friends? So there was another one.
Garfield. Yeah.
What was the other cat called that had the big floppy hat on that was with Garfield with Heathcliff?
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
He had a very sexy cat girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, it's subjective, but yeah.
So she's I like how she's just hanging on.
Was a weird movie, friend.
It is a weird movie. Yeah. So prepare yourself before you go into it. It is weird.
I think
it's really well done.
That sounds right up Liv Street. Quite like Sleepwalkers. Do you know when I read that then, Michael? I was thinking of Michael Jackson, Moonwalker. I was like, Moonwalker has a cat in it?
As Matt is sleepwalking now because he's delirious from staying up all night watching wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, Henry's cat. If you have a Facebook account, they're selling original frames of animation and artwork from Henry's cat. Henry's
I've never heard of that one either.
That was great.
I might look that up.
Chris Rabbit, Bob Godfrey, amazing. Bob Godfrey's the guy that wrote it. Chris Rabbit is a character, so I said that in a strange way. But like the guy who wrote it's called Chris Rabbit. Briarwood. Ooh, rabbits. Ooh, okay, cool. Like I say, I love the Dead Malls videos. Dan Bell's Dead Malls videos. I find them really interesting.
There's a couple people that do those, yeah.
He puts some really cool, like vapor wavy music to it as well. It works really well. And old adverts. And, yeah, I like that.
Yes, indeed, Professor. Yes, indeed.
Mon Professor. So she's in the paint shop now.
Yeah, she just broke through.
She just literally surely she could have found something other than just smashing through with her arms. Surely.
Yeah, and if you notice, her arms are fine. There's no, even with the cover.
She's full on badass now.
Yeah. So how do you like Kelli Maroney as a final girl?
Yeah, she's good. I think she has like an every girl kind of thing going for her. I always like her in everything. Actually, I think she's good.
Yeah, she is.
I've got a lot of time for the way she. She's not like she's never useless. She's never like a completely useless character. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Right.
She's always got something about her.
I mean, her two most popular roles are probably this one and Night of the Comet.
Yeah. Night of the Comet I quite like.
I would say that I prefer this one, but
I do.
I know most people will probably say Night of the Comet.
I think so too. I agree. I think this is sillier and more fun.
Oh yeah.
But you got a few guys. Even the geeky guy is a hunky guy in this. Like, there's no real. I don't feel like what I'm saying is I don't feel represented in this film. There's no real geeky guys.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. You Dick Miller killing
the Ellis
monster.
Paint Company. I want to know the aftermath of this movie. Like the cops come in and like, what just happened here? Like,
I thought you meant like because they only got to use this overnight. So I was just thinking, I want to know the aftermath of this when they finish shooting and the people come into work the next day and they're like, "What have you done to my paint shop?" That would be an interesting.
It would be pretty funny. Yeah.
Conversation. There's Killbots all over the place. Dick Miller's mopped up thick chocolate milkshake everywhere. It's disgusting.
And could those jeans be any tighter?
She's got good genes.
I think not.
Well, there was definitely, I don't know if it crossed the Atlantic, but there was a phase, people in their sort of 20s, men and women, wearing very ridiculously tight jeans, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. But it seems to have phased its way out again, like the elasticated ones.
Mm. Hey, I'm still alive.
Hey, how about that date?
Woohoo! Hey.
I've got a toilet roll here.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. Thanks, Milton. I'm a dork. He's not really a dork. As soon as this cuts, he's like, hey, let's go in my trailer.
There's a chocolate store there.
Oh, yeah. That's what Dick Miller was cleaning up.
Yeah.
They lived happily ever after.
I really would love to see the aftermath. Like everybody coming in and being like, what? Yeah.
Well, Mr. Wanowski, if you're watching, Chopping Mall 2. And we don't see enough of this in films now where, like, the end of the film is their name and the person.
I love that. Yeah. Be like, yeah.
Or taking it out of
frame.
Yeah, or taking it out of like a bit where they smile when they shouldn't have smiled or something.
Yeah. Or in the case of Barbara Crampton, she's like, yeah.
And the guy's like,
there's the chin guy.
Yeah, chin guy.
John Turlsky.
He's also in one of the Barbarian films or one of the Wanowski things. Susie Slater, I can't replicate her head blowing up.
The head blown up.
They do Mary Warrenoff going. Dick Miller going. Looking very much like Robert De Niro there.
Yeah.
Like Robert De Niro looks like now.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, like the music and stuff is great.
Well, look at the name of janitor number 2, what he's called. Ace Mask. Ace Mask.
Hey,
Nice.
I'm sure that's his real name too. Yeah. So like I said, I like that this movie kind of gets to the point and then just doesn't stop.
There's no messing around.
No.
Al, have you seen Allegro non troppo?
I have a copy. I've not watched it yet.
I don't even know what that is.
But it's on my list. It's animated. Another animated movie.
Killer Clowns, Chopping Mall, Killbots, I know. Me personally, I think the Killer Clowns are the most dangerous because they're very unpredictable. I think the Killbots probably the easiest to take down.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say I might survive the Killbots. The other Night of the Creeps, definitely not.
Night of the Creeps, I'd probably just hide in my cellar and lock myself in or something.
Yeah. Killer Clowns, I would. It would be a fight, but I think I might be able to take out the Killbots.
The problem with the Killer Clowns is there's a lot of stuff. There's no rhyme or reason to a lot of their stuff. They're quite unpredictable. So yeah. There's some good names in. There's some good names in. What's the one with Red? You mentioned it before. Is he called Red Brown or whatever? The guy. One Hard Cheese. That film. There's some great names in the credits of that. It was called. Thank you. Come again.
Predator. Did you ever see the Predator sitcom intros?
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of them.
That's funny.
It's just great. Yeah.
So why did that film get an R rating other than the boobs and the heads exploding? Oh yeah, probably because of the boobs and the head exploding.
I mean, you just said it. But pretty much here in the States, if there's boobs for more than like 3 seconds, it's automatic R.
Well, prepare for your video to become an automatic. Oh, it's on both of our channels. Wow. I love that film. Love that film.
It's just fun.
Can I make a recommendation as well, which is going to be an unpopular one?
Mm-hmm.
I watched Grizzly 2: The Revenge, which obviously isn't a full film. But I laughed all the way through it. Some of the stuff in it's very funny. It's currently on Tubi as well. The beginning of it has Laura Dern, Charlie Sheen, and George Clooney in the woods. And then it's in Hungary's biggest ever outdoor festival. And nothing much happens. But it's really funny.
Nice.
I gave it 1 star on Letterboxd, but I put a little heart next to it. So there we go. Also, if anyone's watching Prime, currently come up for free, 2023's Enter the Clones of Bruce, the Bruce Lee clone documentary is on there, which
I've been wanting to see that.
Really good fun and really quite sad in places, but a lot deeper than a lot of these kind of pick a subject like sharks or whatever and do a documentary on it. They really do talk to all the right people and ask the right questions.
Yeah.
So that was one that I watched recently. No, we weren't. Oh, I watched In a Violent Nature as well.
Did you like it? Because I've heard mixed things.
I liked it.
Okay.
When
I watch it, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm not going to say much about it, but I liked it. I think the best way to describe it without giving anything away is like if someone like Lars von Trier made Friday the 13th. So yeah, that would be that. So isn't where are we up to? European Vacation. Yeah, that's probably where I saw my first European boobage.
But if you notice, though, it's not for a whole, like it's maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's very memorable as a kid. You're like, oh.
Yeah.
Yes, there's the one where they thought they lost all of it. And then because what happened was they ran out of money, shelved it, and they couldn't find it. Somebody uploaded it to YouTube, and then they found the person and who they got it from, and then they kind of recut it with a few extra little bits. But it's good fun. Like it's probably, I think it's still one of the biggest outdoor concerts in Hungary history. Wow. And some of the stuff that goes on in there, and some of the lines and some of the acting, it's terrible, but it's a good time. It's a good time. I enjoyed it anyway. Yes, there's 2 versions. I think one's called The Revenge and one's called The Concert. I may have watched the concert actually, but if you go onto Letterboxd, it only allows you to put in the Revenge 2020. And there's like proper 80s bands in there as well, which is quite funny. Yeah, I think there's bits of that, definitely. There's people like Timothy Spall, who you guys might not know, but who's like a British kind of...
I know Timothy Spall, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he'd made it over, because he was in like things like Auf Wiedersehen Pet and things like that, but I think he may have done some movies. I'm not like a massive...
He's in one of the Harry Potters too, I think.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. That's not my specialist subject, but I know I think he may have been Churchill in something as well, actually. But,
yeah. Yes. Yeah, he was.
He just plays like, you just have people like him just wandering past moving equipment in this concert, and then one of the guys who's like the sort of 80s British new romantic guy. She's like, "Are we boyfriend and girlfriend now?" Or something, and he goes, I'm like the wind, baby, and I'm just like I'm a free spirit, and I just I can't commit to and the stuff that comes out of the mouth is so funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, God, that is awful.
Yeah, they don't need to improve on that. For me, Night of the Living Dead's one of my favorite films of all time, and I would say it's pretty perfect as it is.
Hey, have you ever tried to watch that version though with the extra footage?
I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever felt
avoid at all costs. It is.
Yeah, and to be honest, I know that people are okay with the Tom Savini one, but
Savini one's pretty good. Yeah.
I've seen it. But I struggle. You know what I'm like? I think I've maybe mentioned to you about 100 times that I haven't seen the new Suspiria, even though I've heard it's very good.
I like. It's very different from the Argento one. Very different.
Yeah. There's a guy doing a thing recently about Argento, and he kept saying Argento. And I couldn't listen. I was just like, I watched all the Psycho films as well recently. I got like a German box. There we go. I'm unlikely to ever watch it. I think I'm at that point now.
There you go. You got the original and the remake.
Yeah, I watched the original. It's one of my favorites. I watched all the Psycho films, and I was just as impressed with Psycho 2 as I was the first time I saw it many years ago. I enjoyed Psycho 2. Psycho 3, not as much. Psycho 4 is queued up. I'm halfway through it at the moment. So yeah, that's where I am with my movies. Any movies you want to run down before we finish?
Watch Shopping Mall.
Shopping Mall is a good. I watched Shopping Mall.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's good. I did start to watch Ebola Syndrome because I really like Taxi Hunter, and it's all the same people, but did not enjoy Ebola Syndrome.
Let me see what the latest ones I've watched.
Killer Party as well.
So there's one I can not recommend.
Go on.
Double Down.
Double Down.
Neil Breen's first movie.
Oh, okay. I thought it sounded familiar.
Oh my gosh. So this was my first Neil Breen movie.
Oh right, okay.
I mean, I'd seen clips and stuff before, so I knew what I was getting into. But my God, it is awful.
They're almost. There's not a lot of fun for me to get out of Neil Breen movies like there are with a lot of other terrible movies. Like I don't sit there laughing as much. I don't think.
It was a slog to get through. Like it was so hard and so difficult. Like I kept falling asleep. I was like, oh God, what is happening?
Yeah,
it's terrible. I mean, that's one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, no question. Yeah.
And there's like bad films that you never want to revisit, and then there's bad films, and it's like, it's one of those, isn't it? I think because there's a reason why I go back to certain bad movies time and time again. Initially, when I watched this, I thought this was going to be a really bad movie, and I was like, actually, I don't think it is a bad movie. I think it's actually a really fun, well-made. So, like you say, it's short. It gets to the point. It's exciting. I like the effects. I like the music. The acting's good. You can't. Yeah. It's in a mall. So I mean, I'm sure it is. I don't know. I just can't bring myself to watch it. I will at some point. Not just slap Barbara around. Tony Todd. Yeah, Tony Todd just followed me on Twitter as well.
Nice.
I messaged him going, "Hey Tony," nothing. Just ghosted me.
It's like, hey man.
It's like, oh, fucking hell, Tony. It's a bit harsh. Beekeeper. Oh, Beekeeper. That is that Jason Statham?
Jason Statham, I think. Yeah.
It's that bloody Jason Statham. Psycho 3 does have it. Yeah. Is that Laurie Petty? Isn't that? No, Laurie Petty. Is it? I did watch it last week.
Well, speaking of Giallo, I did rewatch All the Colors of the Dark.
Oh, okay.
With Edwidge Fenwick.
Yeah, I'm never quite sure how to exactly.
That was pretty good. It's pretty decent.
Oh, yeah, she's good. I like her in most things.
Bloodthirsty Zombies. There you go.
Alexis. It'd be great if the film was called Bloodthirsty Zombies with Alexis Texas.
That,
like it was.
that would be great. Yeah.
That would be a good title. Larry Fishburne, yeah. Or Wazza.
I like Larry Fishburne, but I think Tony Todd was the right choice.
Yeah, they just probably just got them to both say words and see who had the slightly deeper voice. Like, just like an audio. Yeah. Do you know what? Going off things that are that might go up in price if people are interested. So there's a company that's gone out of business recently in the UK, TV and a few films of like classics from the 60s, 70s, 80s, a few 90s, called Network. You may have some of their stuff. And sadly, they've gone out of business recently, so it will be harder to find their stuff, and price will shoot up. But yeah, they really good little company. They did release the Hammer TV series as well. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that for anyone who's looking to speculate to accumulate and likes to buy stuff and sell it on. I've got like a little stack of films next to me here to revisit mostly because I've seen them all. So I'm going to revisit and watch. This is Spinal Tap. I'm going to turn it all the way up to 11.
Yes,
listen to that one in doubly. Lisa and the Devil, because it makes me laugh. With Robert Alder. And I have seen this at a film festival, and kill me if well, don't kill me, but have a go at me if you want. But I really enjoyed Return to Newcomb High, Return to Newcomb High Volume 1, and Return to Newcomb High Volume 2. I found them fun. So there you go. And one film that I would like to do a watch party of, but there you go. You've got them too, so we're equally reprehensible people that we are. Is a film that doesn't get mentioned a lot. One of my favourite martial arts films, The Night Comes for Us, which was on Netflix. I sought it out, but it is a brilliant film.
It's all in I've seen that one.
A German copy, but yeah, I highly recommend it. It's a bit like The Raid, but I would say it's better.
Okay.
It follows like one guy through a kind of it's really cool. So yeah, that's my little recommendation. And I might, it's my time. It's this time of the year where I might start working my way through my Vincent Price, Edgar Allan Poe collection, which is my favourite box set that I own.
Nice.
It is lovely. It's absolutely bloody lovely.
Those are good. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, absolutely bloody lovely. Thought I was doing like a sort of half Michael Caine impression there. So, Chopping Mall. Final thoughts.
5 stars out of 5.
Rated 5 stars. Suitable for all. No, probably not suitable for all.
Yeah. 15 plus, I guess.
Yeah, maybe a bit lower.
Yeah,
it wouldn't do any.
I mean, I was probably like 8 when I saw it. So
there you go.
And look what happened to me. No.
Yeah, don't watch it, guys. Don't do it. Can't go wrong with Trauma Toxic Event. Yeah, they say it's unreleasable at the moment. The new.
I'm not sure if that'll ever get out. I don't know.
Maybe
I'm sure it'll get out eventually.
Batgirl and what's the other one that didn't get made? That I was thinking, I'd really like to see that. Do you know, I just saw some really cool clips of Michael Keaton in that, and I really wanted to see it then because I was like, because the Flash was such a letdown. Maybe Batgirl would be a letdown as well. I don't know. It's the guys who did the new Bad Boys film, isn't it? Who did the Batgirl? So I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, just talking movies. So, guys, I'll see you at the mall. I'll meet you all at the mall. We'll have some ices.
Yeah, let's go right now.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the mall in a bit. Okay, guys, thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. There's only one way to end this stream, and I have found it.
Good.
I'll look worried then, but you can't do it.